Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another plan with me. Today I'm using the kit called Beach Escape. It's one of my favorite kits. I'm also pairing it with the Scribble Prints Co. Blue Foil Bundle. This is one of the older ones. I am super duper excited to get into this. We are going from February the 3rd right through till the 9th. And I'm a little bit behind. I have filmed one more week after this and then that's it. But I need to do quite a few more. They look so pretty though. And I'm actually just flicking through some of them. Oh, that's right. I think I'm missing a sheet. Anyway, they look super duper pretty. I need to start taking more pictures of them. They're so pretty. I did put this on Instagram, just a photo of the finished spread, and a lot of people really liked it, so I'm so happy with that. If you guys obviously are unaware, I do own my own sticker business, and I do love creating and printing and cutting stickers and seeing how you guys use those stickers in your everyday life. It's one of my favorite things. I get excited when you guys are excited about something that I have made. It makes my day. So yeah, it's just a little something. Yeah, this one has been a long time coming, this spread, just because it's a little bit behind. So I'm hoping maybe this week I can pull some stickers and things and just start getting into it. Absolutely love all the spreads. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pairing them all with the underlays, because I didn't use underlays for this one. I think I just used headers, the washi, and some numbers, to be honest. I didn't even do any overlays either. Yeah. So we're just gonna ramble a bit. I've got a couple of minutes until I need to get into the spread. So I'm just I don't know what I'm doing here, just looking at things. That was the week before. I don't think I've even done the voiceover for that. Let me just see. Yeah, it was a week before. So pretty. So yeah, I just want to jump on in and just say a few things about the shop. First of all, I do have a new PR team. I'm super duper excited for this. I think I might make an actual video if I get 5 minutes to do so, just to welcome everyone in and share discount codes and things. I have had a couple of orders since that, so I'm quite actually happy with that as well. So if you guys could please share my video or share any of the links down below, that would be amazing. Honestly, I'm just, yeah, this is what I would rather do, to be honest, in my life, is just make stickers. But yeah, hopefully it gets me somewhere, hopefully. So that's what I've been working on. I have also been trying to do some Christmas things. It's a little bit hard at the moment, but I've been trying my hardest. I will release a couple of things on the ASAP, even if it's just little random things, just because I did a massive release for Halloween and no one actually really brought anything, so I'm just going to do it little by little. There are quite a few kits that I want to come out with as well. I have just done one of the kits. I know that we're in spring at the moment in Australia, but I do want to actually do some different seasons as well. I do want to do a winter kit because one of my PR girls brought a couple of autumn things, and I don't think it was autumn at the moment. I think it's winter over there for them. So yeah, I just want to put a few more things in. I do need to go through my listings and just renew a couple. But yeah. By the way, guys, this is the full kit that I'm using. I usually only ever use full kits, and I think for the most part the rest of my spreads are just going to be all of my own spreads. Hang on. But yeah. Alright, we're going to get into the plans. let's just jump on in. I think also for the most part, this is all cohesive, sorry, I can't talk. With these scripts, I think last week it was just random scripts and pen. Same as before. I don't know which one I prefer. Apparently I'm going in between two different minds here. I'm doing random scripts and pen, or, you know, but anyway, let's jump on in. So for Monday, I always mark Coffee Monday, whether I have a coffee or not. Usually I just don't really want to get out of bed to go to work, to be honest. But, yeah, because you guys probably may not know, this sticker business at the moment is not my work. It's just, oh my goodness, sorry. It is just something that I'm doing on the side, and I'd rather do that full time than my work. But it is what it is. Hopefully one day I'll be able to. And then I did some designing. Mind you, because I actually do go to work, I don't do these things all in the day. So, for example, yes, I have done them, but in the morning, you know, I might have actually designed in the late afternoon. But anyway, let's jump in because we're a bit behind. So yeah, I did some designing. I also edited an old video. My thing at the moment was putting cuddle cats in my planner because yeah, there was something that happened a little while ago which I still am quite a bit upset about, but yeah, I just want to pop that in my planner though. I watched a little bit of All Saints, which I need to get back into. I hardly ever watch it at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just basically designing and things and trying to get everything all sorted. And then I played my game. I think the game that I played was probably Mob Wars or something, Downtown Mafia. I've been playing that quite a bit actually. On Tuesday I was up early. I ended up having a coffee and then I had a shower. I ended up cutting stickers. This was irrelevant, sorry, to the order that I got the next day. You guys may have seen that. Hang on. But yeah, so I was cutting stickers, and when I cut stickers, I usually do have a YouTube binge. I just have that on in the background. Sometimes I'll look up, it'll either be, at the moment it's either planning catch-ups or things like that, or YouTube crime, which actually I'm loving that as well. Yes. And then I went to bed early. On Wednesday, I got an order, which I was super duper excited about. I started printing and sorting out files for that order. I ended up having lunch with mum, maybe? Question mark? I don't really know, to be honest. Just because it could have been Tuesday. I could have stuffed that around. I ended up doing a little bit of design work, probably just reformatting stickers onto pages and things so that I wasn't wasting as much paper, because I am trying to de-stash some of my older stickers, but that's becoming a process all in itself. Yeah, cut stickers, design, and then I did emails. That was probably de-stash emails, to be honest, but yeah. On Thursday, I decided to have a sleep in because it was my actual day off. So I usually get 3 days off technically, and I do what I feel like with those. Hang on. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. So I ended up drawing icons. Sometimes I'll go from drawing icons to maybe characters or clip art things for kits. I don't know if, I'm just flicking through. There is one kit that I probably want to try and use if I can. I'm not really sure because there was a week that I've missed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, when I get up to it, I will let you know. Mind you, by the way, the camera, The colours on the camera and in the video are a little bit different. I might see if I can edit it because it is not that dark. It is much more of a mid-tone blue. It's really an actual beautiful blue, so I'm going to see if I can edit that out. Anyway, point being, did my laundry. Whilst I was out hanging it out, I decided to do a little bit of gardening, and then I was doing some filming, and then I posted to Instagram. On Friday, I decided to have a sleep in, and I did have to go send some things to the post office, so I went for a walk. That's how I did that. Actually a little bit annoyed with this next part because I definitely could have moved it up a little bit or something. Anyway, I suppose it will have to stay. Also, whilst I was out, I went to the library. I need to read that book. I've been trying to read that Gypsy Rose book for a little while and I still haven't finished it. But maybe I will see if I can read some really soon. And then whilst I was at the library, I just did some emails on my phone just because people were messaging me about things. And then I edited some more of my videos. I honestly don't know what happened with that sticker and I'm a little bit upset about it, but oh well. And then on Saturday, I had a bit of a sleep in. I don't know if this is actually all gonna, come together, but hopefully it does. Because if not, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I also cut stickers and I read a book. Okay. And by the way, most of these things, except a couple, are from my shop, so yeah. For dinner, it was pizza night, which actually I love pizza. Hang on. And then I washed the towels and I went for a walk. Don't know where I went to, but that's just what happened. And then Sunday, I didn't really do too much. I know we're not up to that, but we are now actually. I ended up drawing some characters. I have been trying to draw or expand my character collection or range. And if you guys have any suggestions of that, then please let me know. I ended up watching some TikTok. I usually do just have a scroll on TikTok, even if it's the FYP. I just have a bit of a scroll. I ended up doing a little bit of reading as well. And it was probably, I actually couldn't tell you what I was reading because that was way too long ago. For dinner, it was steak. I don't know if it was like peppered steak, just a sizzle steak with veggies or something, but it was some form of steak and it was beautiful. And then I got another order. And then I ended the night with some more editing. But yeah, that is basically the end of this video. If you guys did like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe either, so that you don't miss out on any of my content. I will be trying to do a ton of videos, hopefully, just so I can kind of catch up. I just need to pull all the stickers. If someone wants to come around to my house and just come and pull stickers, then be my guest, because that's what's killing me the most. Yeah, I'm going to maybe share everything that's left over. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!